I'm Mark Camoccio from Mart TV, and I've got an interesting rifle here to show you, which really is a blast from the past. This was a custom 77, now owned by my dad, but it was one of mine. I sort of had probably, I think, about 4 Virox 77s of some sort over the years, and this one was a special rifle that was put together by Ken Turner, who, you know, if any airgun enthusiast out there will probably know that he was a major designer. Doesn't do so much now, but he was a major designer that's had an influence in the industry, designing guns, sort of pretty well designed the TX200 for air arms. I was a big consultant on the project, various other rifles for them, EV2, etc. And this one I had him hand build. This was probably about 87, 88, something like that. And it's a 77 action, all specially put together. So it's a significant gun and quite a nice piece of airgun history. So we'll have a look at it in detail. I was very lucky in that Ken did me a favour and put this rifle together. So basically it's the full-length 77 action, as I always got at the time. It's been recrowned on the barrel. Then he would, as you can see, his inset signature little plate in there for KT, Ken Turner. Then the inside has got a new piston. It was effectively very similar to the Venom laser glide system, which I believe he worked with them as well on that. But it's got effectively that style of action inside, so all rebuilt. It's got the spring deadening devices. It's got a short spring. You'd open up the transfer port, and so it would give it a very quick sort of snap of an action with very little resonance, and it's an incredibly sophisticated spring gun to shoot. Going back to the trigger, you can see that you've got a special custom straight blade, but the whole unit is actually, you know, when you think of the cost that goes into rifles for sophisticated units, this is one of the best sort of trigger units on a spring gun, and it's the whole unit. It's been rebuilt by Ken. And as you can imagine, I was always obsessed with triggers, as I'm always being boring about, but that will come down to literally a few ounces, which is phenomenal for a Springer. Looking at the woodwork, obviously got very nice high grade walnut stock. This was the configuration of this was actually sold at the time under the name of the Venom Trophy stock. Obviously all with field target in mind, because that was, you know, we were using these custom Springers for field target. And looking back, you've got a really nice recessed thumb shelf there, full drop down 90-degree target with a little palm shelf lip there, nice raised cone, and just beautiful figuring throughout that wood. It's a delicious bit of wood, but it's a very high grade spring gun, and yeah, it means a lot. So this was a special Ken Turner special 77.